Hey, what's up everybody? MichaelTheArch here. I'm back out on Call of the Wild today with another weapon information video. This one's long overdue because I simply forgot about the weapon. This is the Kerman 50 caliber inline, and it comes in one variant. As you can see, it's actually a nice looking gun, but it's a little bit of a different muzzle loader than the other one. It's got some iron sights here that are kind of weird looking, but I like them. And let's go over here and get some information about the gun. Okay, the Curman 50 caliber inline is a muzzle loader. It is a modern inline muzzle loading rifle barreled in the ever popular 50 caliber. It is the perfect firearm for hunters who want both the added challenge of taking game with the muzzleloader and the safety and comfort features of a modern firearm. So, first off, I will say this is a class 428 rifle. It comes from the New England Mountains Map DLC. This is the only variation of it. There are only one round in the magazine size. The accuracy is 30, reload speed 5, recoil 70, hip shot is 15, and it comes in at 4 units of weight. This thing is underpowered for what it is. It's great for classes up 4 and 5, maybe 6, but above 6, I have had absolutely no use for it. With bears, I don't like it, and with moose especially, it's no good. Honestly, it's way too underpowered for that kind of stuff. It's more of a novelty, and it's just something different if you want to have a different play style. So let me see here. The price is free, of course, because it is with the New England Mountains. It, to my knowledge, it does not have an unlocked requirement score for rifle. It may. If it does, please let me know in the comments. I can't see those because I'm so far into the game, I have all of the points that I could ever need for it. So let's look at the compatible items, and let's see here. The ammunition, both types of ammunition, this is what is weird, and I'll back out and show this in a second, but both types of ammunition have an effective range of 218.72 yards. Now, the problem with this is that the range of the zeroing on the gun, the long range is 164, mid 109, and then the short range is 89, I believe. So this gun uses the 50 caliber hollow point sabot bullet. They do come, all bullets come in 10 packs. They come in weighing at 0.01 units of weight. The penetration is 20, expansion 60, and as I said, it is for class 4 to 8. The 50 caliber polymer tip sabot bullet, again coming in 10. First off, the hollow points are 450 credits. The polymer tips are 500 credits. The polymer tips are the better version. The effective range, again, 218.72 yards, penetration of 42, expansion of 20, recommended classes 4 to 8. So again, also it comes in weighing 0.01 units of weight. Penetration 42 versus 20, expansion 20 versus 60. So these have a massive expansion on them compared to this one, and it may be it may be better for some animals. I have found that with Zarza 308 that I actually prefer the soft tip bullets to the polymer tip bullets, because for wolves, and not other animals, but for wolves alone, because it knocks them down and they die before they can get back up. So it really helps out with some animals to have that big expansion, especially up close and personal. So keep that in mind. With this weapon, this is going to be more of a single shot sniper rifle, basically. And again, I would suggest classes 4, 5, maybe 6 with it. It is also compatible with the Argus scope, the Accent scope, the Gen 0, and the Hyperion. The Accent and Gen 0 are basically exactly the same when you look at them. So we'll only be looking at the Accent and we'll go up with them. So let's go ahead and go over here to the range and figure out how this thing is going to shoot. And we have got here at 164 yards, 109 yards, and then it's 82 yards. So we are setting at 50 meters. So let's just pull this up. This guy. Wow, that is a lot of smoke. I shot below where I was aiming. All right, there we go. On number 3, we got it. I want to try to get it on this one. It's shooting down and to the right a little bit with iron sights. Very weird. All right. So we're going to go ahead and actually put on the Accent scope. And to do that, let me see here. Switch sights. So we're going to put on the Accent. We're going to keep it right here. It is dead on with the Accent scope at that distance. We're going to set it to 100 meters. And it's pretty close there with that one. Let's go ahead and switch this up to the Hyperion. And we have moved it back a little bit. Looking good. I am going to set my zeroing to 109 yards since that is 100 meters. And it's falling ever so slightly at that one, but not at that one. So for some reason on number 8, it is falling just a little bit, it looks like. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. We're going to go up to 150 and set it to 164 yards. It definitely fell a little bit. It's definitely fallen. So the distance drops just a little bit at that point. Now, remember, these have a range of up to 218 yards, an effective range, it says. So 200 meters, if you're out 200 meters, you should be able to do this. Holding on. It drops that far though. So there we go. Let's try to get it perfect. Down and to the right. There we go. Number 10. All right. So with the Hyperion, it shoots down and to the right as well. I don't know why that is. Let's check with the Argus. All right. It's very lightly down and very lightly, or it's not very lightly down, but very lightly to the right, but down still. Yeah. So for some reason, this weapon shoots down and to the right with everything except for the Accent, I think. Let's see how it performs with a 300 meter shot. 328 yards, basically. So we're going to just get down here for more stability. I'm shooting at the bottom of the 8. So that is where you need to shoot to hit your target, basically. So let's look at that again. At 300 meters, that is 1, 2 of the black areas above that. So it's not going to be too good for that. Let's go ahead and just see about a 400-meter shot. Just see if we can even hit the thing. Laying down. Okay. I'm at the 3rd dot and it's too high, so about probably the middle or just above the middle of the 2nd and 3rd dot. I'm going to say closer to the 3rd dot. There we go. Closer to the 3rd dot down. And that is our 400-meter shot. So there you go. Let's just take a quick shot to see how it reloads. All right. And it takes a bit, but it is a really cool reload animation. I do like that. And there we go. All right. I think it takes longer than the other muzzle loaders. So there we go. That is it for today, and I will see y'all next time. If you like my content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.